We saw that a scalar is an object that contains a single value or element, such as 4 or the word apple. A vector can be thought of as an ordered collection of elements. We use vectors to store collections of elements that are all of the same type, for example, a list of names or a list of numeric measurements. The function C, short for combine, can be used to create vectors. Let's have a look at an example. When executed in R, this code will produce a vector called score, which stores the 4 numeric scores listed in the brackets. C is the name of the function. Then, as we saw in the function video, we put the arguments of the function in brackets, separated by commas. In this case, the arguments are the elements that we want to put in our vector. These 4 numbers represent the exam scores of 4 students. We give our vector the name score using the assignment operator. Pause the video now and have a go at typing the code into your R script to create your own score vector. Then print the vector using the print function we met in the functions video. So here's our code for creating our vector of scores. And we can print it using the print function. We can also create vectors containing character elements. Let's say we want to create a vector containing the names of the students that each of these exam scores corresponds to. As with scalars, to tell R that these are character values, we need to put them in quotation marks. Choose 4 names and have a go at creating this vector for yourself. You can now see these vectors in the Environment tab of the Environment pane, and R tells us that the names vector is character and the score vector is numeric. Selecting individual elements from a vector in R is useful if you want to analyse or modify particular data values. To do this, you can type the name of the vector, then the position of the element you want in square brackets. For example, if we want to access the 3rd element in the score vector, we type score with 3 in brackets. And R gives us the 3rd number in the vector, which is 83. To get the 2nd element in the vector names, we type names with 2 in square brackets. In the next video, we'll see how we can combine vectors to create another type of object called data frames.